Hello and welcome to my first ever video on this channel. So today I'm going to be building my theme park, and the name is Cryptic Cove. The theme is going to be a tropical theme. I'm not sure what the layout's going to look like or anything, but I have started off with using someone's blueprint for the entrance / bus area, just because I really didn't know how to do it, to be honest. Everything else I've done off camera, just as a start, so it wasn't completely empty. Made a guest services and bathrooms to start, and started the entrance. Today we're gonna try and finish the entrance. Let's see if we can add a couple of rides in. Started off with, we're gonna extend the cave entrance just a little bit, so it looks a little bit more realistic. I will probably fast forward this so it's a quick easy watch, so it's not super boring for you all. I'll see you on the other side of this.
Okay, so look, my goal here was to just extend the cave a bit, make the size look a little bit more realistic, create more like a ridge in the middle kind of thing. So just so the cave extends longer. It is a bit of a walk for the customers, patrons, whatever you want to call them, guests. I did create like a rock arch just up there you saw. I added some lighting to the tunnel so guests can see during night and day. I did add a sign as well for when guests leave. You can see it, just adds a bit of detail and texture to it. So I thought it looked pretty good, but it was a bit fiddly at first. It did take me a while to get used to it. As you can see, it did take a bit, yeah. I tried to curve the letters a little bit to make it more immersive and flow with the rock's face a bit better. I think it turned out alright, and I tried to make it like a tropical colour thing. I think this first bit turned out okay. I may change it in the future, but for now, I think it's pretty good.
Welcome back. That's the entrance. Pretty much complete, I think, for now. I think it's not too bad. It is a... Oh, God, let me indicate. It is a pretty long walk in here. I will go ahead and add some benches later on. But for now, I want to build my first roller coaster. And I'm thinking of having it come down here and back up through here somewhere, so there's something to look at for the guests. Now we're going to have to build it. I will probably fast forward me building it again and talk to you again while building it.
Alright, so here basically I picked the most basic coaster there probably is, just for my first one, so I could get used to what building coasters like in this game, because I'm still trying to learn all the mechanics and little tricks. So added a little drop at the start, and then a big one, curve, and I was trying to take it down to the water where I originally said I wanted to go past the entrance where the guests can see it. It was alright. It did take a bit of doing, and it definitely needs some smoothing, which you'll see me do later on. I made it come up through the top, and I tried to create like some embankment. I can't remember what it's called but yeah, I tried to create a loop and it wasn't big enough. I guess did get stuck. The roller coaster went back, so I created my own loop, which I thought turned out alright. It's not the best roller coaster that's been ever made, but it's a start for now. I'm hoping that my theming can improve by a lot, make it look a bit more better. So it's tested the ride here and see how it would work, and discovered that, well, it needed smoothing pretty much everywhere because it was very bumpy. Do end up changing the colours in a minute, but if anyone has any recommendations for colours that could be added to it, I would say no. And also a name for the ride. Put a name for the ride in the comments, and I will pick one of those to add for it.
There we have it, guys. This was the first roller coaster I've made in Planet Coaster. As you can see, I definitely need a bit of improving on this game because, oh, I am terrible to say the least. Let's hopefully speed it up and we'll get a couple people to ride the ride. And we'll go on it with them in normal speed. Yeah, next episode we'll start our scenery and customization of the start and the lineup. Hopefully the line's big enough. If not, I will change it to fit. Here it goes, and it's coming back. What view do we want to do? Yeah, we can do front seat. Just speed it up until they come. Come on. Oh, you go. If there's any suggestions in the names of the coaster, put them in the comments. I will read them all. I'll pick one of those for the name. That bit definitely needs a little bit of smoothing out, but we'll do that next time. Well, there we have it, there's the ride, but first of all, I'm actually going to add something in right now for this, just as a protective measure. So just so people can't go off the path and interact with said roller coaster. And that should make the walk less boring, because people have something to look at when they first walk in. That was kind of the plan. This one, and we'll turn it that way. And hopefully now no one should be able to go for that. I actually might make it all one higher. I do think. Oh, all the way to the top was that a bit excessive. I'm gonna put it all the way to the top, just so no debris or anything. Well, they could probably fly through that little gap, but kind of get the point. And I will tidy that up a little bit in a second. Just probably one more high. Yep. Just like that. I'm just going to do the same for this. I don't know why it keeps pressing that red one. Back. You have a green on it. There's that. We just quickly can't really see too close, but delete. Should leave that one. And we might be able to build something off of this, or get rid of it if we build like a building for the entrance way in. But oh, I'm in the ground. I think that's it for this episode. I'm not sure how long the next upload will take, but it hopefully won't be too long. And I will yeah. Remember, if you've got any suggestions for this roller coaster, which we will be theming next episode, something tropical. Yeah, theme will be tropical, and any name suggestions, I will read them all, and I'll pick one of them for the name. And if anyone has suggestions for the actual colours of the roller coaster, just let me know. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.